good. No fucking way, bro. Window. Another one over there.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on...
I am here, monkeys.
2K Sports that kept things underway. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers.
I thought I said wait.
To the paint. Here's Embiid.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
To the inside. Here's Horford. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Harden.
Oh.
There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Pass to Horford. The kick out to White. Tatum from long range. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Horford. Back to Brown. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Screen by Embiid. Outside Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Tatum can't hit.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Outside Tucker. For 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
A day like no other. Opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy...
Some of the badge system might be a little intimidating, so what advice would you give to new players coming in to create their My Player?
Yeah, so one of the best things that I think we've added for the new player this year is NBA player templates. So you can jump into the builder, and one of the first options you'll see is create your own custom build or create an NBA template. And you can go right in there and pick from some of the best players in the league, and you're ready to go. You'll have all the attributes that they would have in the game, and just jump in.
And I remember in the past when people made players in previous 2Ks, you would say play style like X player or Y player, right? So now you can actually go in and select from those templates and build your character so you kind of know what you're going into.
Exactly. Say you want to be a point guard, you want to be Luka. You can pick Luka, go right in there and just have the attributes that are assigned to him right now. Or if you want, you can customize that build. So start with Luka and then make some tweaks to whatever you want to take away from his game and add to your game, for example. So the sky's the limit, but for new players, it's going to be a lot easier just to jump in there. And even the badges. So that was kind of overwhelming last year to think about, what are all the badges that I have to equip with my player? Now it's just like, what do I want to be good at? Let me just play the game and see my badges grow. So I think for new players, actually, the system is going to be a little more easy to understand.
All right, so the community's out there. We know my player builds are going wild right now. What advice would you give to new players creating a build that they want to play? Should they look at attributes first, badges first? Like, how should players approach that?
Yeah, I think you got to kind of look at your player holistically. So, and this is always true, I think, before too, but think about what you want to do on the court. Think about what you want to be great at. Play out the sliders on the attributes and check out what badge, like what levels your badges can get to. And make sure the ones that you really want to focus on are going to get high enough for you. And that's, just play to your strengths. That's the best way to go about it.
I love that. I want to score 62 in 3/4. You know what I'm saying, Mike?
It's your game.
That's what I got to do.
And one other thing that players are going to want to consider is basically where are you going to be playing, where are you going to be spending most of your time? Are you going to be in my career?
That's what's inobjective, dude. Fuck.
Are you going to be on the park courts? Because that really is going to change what you want to do, right? Like if you're dominated out in the park, you're probably not going to shoot any free throws. So that's one thing you're not going to care about as much. So yeah, it's just just think about where you want to be, where are you going to play, and what do you want to be good at, and just build your player accordingly.
All right, Mike, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV, providing this insight. You'll be back with some expert tips for the fans too, right?
Oh, let's go.
So next week, I believe.
Oh,
so.
shit.
Next week it tips off, and as much as I love to sit and chat, gotta go badge up, and so do you.
Lord shit, my friend. Gotta... Oh,
The community day this year is insane. It's super crazy. The cover.
Here in New York, I think we're debuting a new 2K cover.
I mean, listen, this is the one right here. The Bash Binyama copy.
Dropped what we did last round.
Welcome to NBA 2K24 Community Day. We're at the NBA League office in New York City.
Yes.
So let's take a little tour.
What happened?
Enjoy and make the best of it.
We are smoking.
I got community manager Stacks
Wow.
with me. Tell us a little bit about the new way
What's
to
the
get
score?
Yeah, man. So we have created the logo.
Are you guys smacking that hiding?
It sounds crazy.
Yeah, both Chris and Mowgli have 5 kills.
You have to win
And I
5
got
Bet.
games in a row.
I'm switching, okay?